What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Dangerous Farmer channel. Today we're back out on the range and I'm going to show you a new drill I learned about recently at a qualification event that I attended this past Saturday. They called it the Black Hat qualification, and it's not a big prestigious thing that a whole lot of folks know about, but the guy that put it on, Travis Jones, the owner and operator of MHF Enterprises over in Denison, Illinois, put it together. He was a former Illinois State Trooper and a Illinois State SWAT guy back in the day, and this drill, well, this set of drills, I guess, this qualification that we ran was what they had to pass in order to become a SWAT guy. So the process would be, to my understanding, what I got from him, you would become a Illinois State Trooper, desire to become a SWAT team guy, and you would go through 3 weeks of training where you fired around 1,000 rounds of pistol a day and 500 to 1,000 rounds of rifle every day for 3 weeks, and then you would take this qualification. So it's no walk in the park. It was pretty tough. I don't think I underestimated how hard it was going to be, but I may have overestimated my ability to pass slightly. It's a tough drill. I'm not going to get into specifics of what the training or the qualification was to protect the integrity of the event for him, but there was a lot of shooting on the move. There was a good bit of that with pistol and rifle. There was a lot of stuff from draw, from the draw. I ran from concealment instead of a belt rig. I'm actually a little more comfortable shooting from concealment. But at the end of the day, I did not pass that qualification. You had to pass it with a 90%. There was 180 shots, and in order to pass with a 90% score, 162 of your shots had to be good hits. I had 161. I was really really frustrated with myself because some easy shots that I threw, especially at the beginning, I was running on some nerves and things, and then just a few dumb mistakes that should have been cleaned up. But as I talked to Travis at the end of the day, he referred this drill to me. He told me about this drill. He calls it the super drill, and it's pretty simple. What it is, it's a 30-round drill, and typically it's ran with the pistol, but I'm going to run it with a pistol and a carbine today, both separately, 30 rounds each. You shoot at 5, 10, and 15 yards, 10 rounds each. 10 at 5, 10 at 10, and 10 at 15 yards. At each distance is the amount of seconds you have to make those hits in a 5-inch circle. Has to be done from the draw. I came out here not planning to do it from the draw, and then as I got to looking over the instructions again, it is from the draw. I'm going to run it from concealment today. Normally, this isn't what I'd prefer to be drawing from, but hey, real world. I haven't shot today. This is a cold start. I don't know what's going to happen. This also has to be passed. These drills, or this super drill, has to be passed with a 90% as well in order to achieve a passing score. So it'd be 27 out of 30 hits have to be inside that 5-inch circle. That 5-inch circle, if your bullets break the line, it's counted as a hit. So let's get right into it. I don't know what's going to happen, but this gives you a good baseline to know where your shooting skills are. 10 rounds at 5 yards, the 5-yard shooting's easy, but in 5 seconds, that's a tough shooting setup there. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. I am going to use a timer here on my range today at the qualification event. Since there were so many guys, shot timer's kind of out the window. We were all shooting on the line at one time, and it was ran kind of on a bell curve. Whistle blew, they had a timer or a stopwatch. Blow the whistle when you start it, blow the whistle when you stop, so there's some human error probably involved there, but we're going to know for sure today. I'll probably have to take my can off of the AR in order to do this, because the can will not pick up, or the shot timer will not pick up anything suppressed, which kind of stinks, but yay for cans. And yay for being in Indiana and not Illinois. I need to get a rangefinder, but until then, we'll walk it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, stage 1, 10 rounds at 5 yards in 5 seconds. Stand by. Rounds, 452. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 rounds, 10 yards in 10 seconds. Stand by. 725.
Please hold for a Freedom Seed reload. And we're back, America.
Stage 3, 15 yards, 10 rounds, 15 seconds. Got all the time in the world at this point. It really gets easier as you go back. Stand by. I blew it. I had 6 more seconds and I blew it. Pushed them out of the circle. Well, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Or did I? Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. So what we got here? 1, 2, 3, definitely. That's a line break, so we're good. 4. I don't think that one counts. I think I pushed that one out. So I did not make the 90% because I was running too fast like a big dummy. That's what I usually do. I had plenty of time to make those shots. So yeah, we're four out, 26 out of 30, a little bit less than 90%. More rounds equals more proficiency. That's what we're out here for. Let's go do rifle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand by. Right off the bat, I already forgot my holds. So I've already pushed 3 out. I forgot about this close range nonsense. We're gonna go with it, because that's what you get. That's what you're out here for, is make mistakes and figure your stuff out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand by. Plenty of time. Pushed another one out, but I centered them up a little better. Woo. 740 on the second one. Let's go back to 15. 14, 15. Stand by. Still had plenty of time and still pushed another one out. Jeez. I shot that in less than half the time. It gets so much easier back there, but dudes, you put yourself on a clock and everything just falls apart if you ain't paying attention. 647 on the third stage. So these 3 were from my first one at 5 yards, running pretty quick, fairly quick. Second one, second stage, third stage. So I pushed 5 out of 30, so 25 out of 30. Still didn't pass. But that's what you do, guys. You get out here, get to know your gear, learn your stuff, learn your height over bore on your AR. It's pretty easy to make 36-yard hits or 50-yard hits with a 36-yard or a 50-yard zero on your rifle, but you need to know your holds depending on how your gun performs. Barrel length affects that some. The height over the bore, obviously, of your optic and how tall your optic mount is, that sort of thing. So get out, guys. Learn your stuff, challenge yourself, push yourself. This is just a fun little drill that you can do. Pretty low round count. It ain't gonna cost you a whole bunch of money in ammo. And get a baseline idea of where you are and then kind of diagnose what you've done wrong. It doesn't hurt to write this stuff down. Collect data on what you've done wrong. Next time you go back out to the range, you know what you've done last time that you need to work on this time. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, I really appreciate you sticking around and watching. If you like firearms content, bushcraft stuff, a little bit of knife making, maybe some mountain biking, every once in a while, travel adventure stuff, mostly gun content because that's what we love. Stick around, give it a like, give it a sub. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. If you're on the range, you always have to do a bill drill, right?